Welcome to this week's episode of Bulletin TV, Cal State Dominguez Hill's main source for campus news. I'm Erica Arreola.
And I'm Christian Mosqueda. On our season finale, we're covering the Unity Fest.
Talk about how Congress honored our soon-to-be retired President Willie J. Hagan.
And finally, coverage on our second annual Spring Fling.
This and much more ahead.
Erica, what do you think about texting and walking?
Don't do it. I've seen it all over campus. Research has found that people can't maintain a straight walking path while texting.
Your phone is a dangerous distraction that can hinder your safety. Pay attention to your surroundings.
To avoid falling, don't text while walking down the stairs. When crossing the street, put your phone away.
It's that simple. Stay safe, Toros.
The 2017 Unity Festival is a Dominguez Hills tradition and was held in the Sculpture Garden by ASI.
It was a day-long multicultural celebration. The fest had live performances, vendors, community and organizations present in a crafts village.
Don't forget the area of international food, Chris. This is the event to learn about cultural diversity and connect with new friends.
It seems like it was a good celebration.
It was a good celebration. Let's go to Alexa with a campus construction update.
Construction on campus at CSUDH has been going on for quite some time. According to the 2018 Master Construction Plan, CSUDH plans to increase interaction, activity, and energy, as well as reinforcing the Toro identity. As you all can see, I actually do have on my construction jacket. I'm just missing my hard hat, but I am standing in front of what will soon be the new Science and Innovation building. This 91,000 square foot, 3-story building is set to open up in about 2 years. For all of you STEM, biology, chemistry, or physics majors, this building will be right up your alley. And please be aware of all the ongoing traffic that is happening behind me at the South Academic Complex. I'm Alexa Williams with Bulletin TV.
Hollywood by the Horns held a video game panel called Deconstructing the Entertainment Industry on Thursday, April 19th from 7 to 9 p.m.
Jasmine Bullen from Space Inch, voice actress Melanie Erlinch, and Kaylin Coates, a UI consultant, participated in the Q&A session for those interested in gaming.
Erica, did you know that the gaming industry makes billions of dollars worldwide?
Isn't the Game Center on campus?
Yeah, first floor, LSU.
Oh, wow. On April 11th, President Hagan was honored by Congress.
Nanette Barragan, the 44th District Congresswoman, recognized Hagan on the U.S. House of Representatives floor for his stellar service on higher education.
What a way to bring your tenure to a close. President Hagan, we thank you for all you've done for Dominguez Hills. You will be missed.
Now we go to Evelyn for an interview with newly appointed ASI President Christian Jackson.
I have a question. Is Christian here?
Yeah, you can do it for you.
Yes. Christian! Hey there, Toros. This is Evelyn Baez here at ASI's office with our ASI future president, Christian Jackson.
Hello, Bulletin TV.
Christian Jackson, I just want to tell you thank you for giving me the opportunity to be here and congratulations on your new term. Prior to being our school's future ASI president, what were you involved with before? Any clubs, organizations you want to tell us about?
So currently, I am the organizations commissioner here on our campus. And the Orgs Commission, basically what we do is we help influence the clubs and orgs on campus. I'm getting them informed on club policies and things like that they need to know as clubs on our campus, as well as through my commission. We also fund up to $500 a year. And with those funds, they can support their club, pay for event venues, pay for food, pay for guest speakers, maybe travel arrangements or things like that. Just anything that they may need to succeed or thrive on our campus.
I actually am very aware of that program because most of our clubs, we send them through you guys to get our paperwork signed. Prior to being part of our ASI, what else were you involved with? Like, were you involved in any associate student body programs in middle school, high school?
In high school, I was involved in our ASB program, yes.
And did you run for anything? Did you run for presidency as well?
No, sort of in high school. I was playing a lot of sports, so I didn't really have time. My coach made sure that we came to practice. I was involved in 2 sports in high school, so it was kind of rough. But I did want to help out, so I made sure that I made time.
What led you to want to become ASI's president?
I enjoy seeing change, and I am personally on this campus, and I want to make sure that it grows to its fullest potential. And I'm sure you guys want to see the same. So together, hopefully, we can make that happen.
What are you planning to be involved in throughout the next year, or what can our students look forward to from you?
Well, personally, I want to make sure that I engage this campus so you guys can get your voice out there and actually let me know what you guys want to see done. So together we can change the campus to our vision of it and make sure that we get a holistic looking campus.
Is there any particular field or club or anything you want to focus on for the next semester that you think we need improvement in?
Again, just campus engagement, not necessarily limited to clubs and orgs, because we do have, not all our students are involved in clubs and orgs. Some of our students, just go to class and they sort of just hang out, and we need to make sure that we engage both groups.
Yeah, I do think our students need to be aware of all the programs we have to offer and have them take more advantage of. And the last question I have for you, for all those students who are out there looking at us right now, is there any words of advice you want to give them for those who want to pursue becoming any type of president for a club or for their job?
Again, just make sure that we all have a vision. I know that nobody goes out to do anything with the worst possible vision in mind. Everybody goes to do it with the best possible vision in mind. So just be aware of that and know that your voice or your opinions or your ideas they're good ideas, and you just have to make sure that you pursue your goals so that other people can see your ideas.
So pretty much you're saying consistency is the key for success.
Exactly. Consistency, and just actually put yourself out there and just try for it.
Thank you so much again, Christian, and good luck, and I hope to see you next year again. Now, back to you in the studios.
Hey Toros, if you're interested in creating or operating drones, then the Drone Club is for you.
They meet on Fridays from 1 to 2 p.m. on the 5th floor in the library near Professor Berkey's office.
On to Morgan with a story about the Native American sacred Pow Wow ceremony.
Hi everyone, I am Morgan Williams. I am finally out of studio. I'm here at the 8th annual Pow Wow for Indigenous Native American People of Americas, celebrating all of their great achievements and culture.
So the first jewelry item I made was at 7 years old, and my family has been doing shows and setting up and making jewelry from even the time that I was born. I'm from the Pima and Ottawa tribe. I'm originally from Michigan, and I also sing, I dance, I play the flute, I play the hand drum, I tell stories, so kind of all-encompassing.
Well, I support the student affiliation that's putting on the Pow Wow, and I've been coming supporting him here at the college. It's a nice environment. I like the school.
Well, primarily besides being vendors, we're at the Pow Wow to gather with our families, our relatives, and to pray and meditate. That's the purpose of the Pow Wow. So what we were doing yesterday, I was in Regalia, and we were actually in the circle dancing and praying for behalf of one of our sisters who's not doing well. My people, I'm far away from the sacred grounds of my people. My people are the Radica. We're the Huicholes that was translated from the southern hills of Mexico.
This has been an amazing time out here at the 8th annual Pow Wow. I have spoke to some amazing people, learned a lot about their history, lineage, and where they're descended from. I just thank everyone that I got to talk to today, and it's a lot warmer out here outside of the studio. But this is Morgan Williams signing off. Back to you in the studio.
Did you know that news journalist Katie Kirk and DJ Steve Aoki came here to do research on how we think?
Kirk interviewed Professor Cheever, Carrier, and Rosen on her show called American Inside and Out with Katie Kirk.
The episodes focus on smartphone and social media usage and its effect on the brain. Professor Rosen discusses the use of technology on developing brains.
Check out the National Geographic channel or go to the link below to view this episode. On Thursday, May 3rd, DH will host a play called Tam Tran Goes to Washington.
It's a story about a Vietnamese American who advocated for the passage of the DREAM Act and immigrant rights.
The play will be held in LSU ballrooms A and B with performances at 11:30 a.m. and 1 p.m. RSVP through Toro Link to attend.
Toro Dreamer Success Center, Espíritu de Nuestro Futuro, Multicultural Affairs, and ASI sponsored this event, so check it out.
Although Senate voted on a number of proposals in February which failed, Donald Trump early this month declared that DACA is dead because Democrats didn't care to act. What do you think about that, Christian?
I don't think it's fair for somebody to put blame on somebody else, especially when it's such a big societal issue.
You can make a difference. Go to online to see when you can register for midterm election, which will be held on November 6th. Bulletin TV shines a spotlight on DH students. Our field reporter, Mia Lopez, talks about her crew, Skate Mafia, and interviews campus fashion designer Amir on building his line from the ground up.
Hi Toros! Unfortunately, Amir wasn't able to make it today, but keep a lookout for his brand, Chill. Toros like Amir, who enjoy dancing around to music, being social, and getting a little workout in, Skate Mafia's College Tuesday is for you. Starting from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m., $15 entrance. And don't worry, if you're not so good at skating, Skate Mafia and the floor guards are really good at helping you get on your feet and get around the rink. It's a good time to come out, get social, meet a few people. Just make sure you are 18 and over and have a valid California ID. I enjoy it. I know you'll enjoy it. Come out to Skate Mafia's College Tuesday. I'm Mia Lopez from Bulletin TV. Back to you in the studios.
On Sunday, April 29th, Hollywood by the Horns presented its 4th annual Story Slam.
Your fellow Toro stepped in on stage with the guidance of former television and film writer agent Lisa Camarello to share their unique stories.
Eric, I know you took part in this. Is there anything that you want to share us from your experience?
Yes, it was very interesting. I knew I had a lot of stories to tell. And this class taught me how to tell my stories. Although I didn't have stage fright, I know it helped my fellow students, or my fellow classmates to go upstage and tell their story. So it was really fun, made a lot of friends. Graduation season is here. I'm so excited because it's time for us to finally walk that stage.
That said, there are several special graduations prior to the mass commencement ceremony.
Wow, check out that list. I love how inclusive DH is and how we openly celebrate diversity. Congratulations, class of 2018.
We have special coverage on our 2nd annual Spring Fling with our director, Kaylee Calder, and our social media correspondent, Judy Camarillo. Let's see how lit tour events really are.
Thanks, Erica and Christian, and hello, Toros.
We're here at the 2nd annual ASI Spring Fling event featuring 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz!
We're gonna go check it out.
Let's go! And these are the food trucks that were featured at the Spring Fling of 2018. We got Chancho's Tacos, Mr. Dogs, CJ's Wings, Fries and More, and Ralph's and Richie's.
Spring Fling.
Now here's 2 Chainz. Back to you in the studio.
Want to graduate faster? Well, summer session is here to help.
It's only 6 weeks and there are 2 sessions, May 26th through July 6th and July 7th through August 7th. Financial aid is available, so contact their office.
More information, go to your student portal or the Extended Education Center south of Parking Lot C. And now we go to Clarence Hughes for the Summer Sports Camp for Kids.
Well, thank you, you two, and that is correct. Our athletics department is committed to offering an exceptional camp experience to skill levels and ages of all ranges. But before I get into that, I want to give a huge shout out to our men's golf team who have just wrapped up the first leg of the CCAA Regional Golf Championships all the way over in Chino. That's right, they went all the way to Chino. And if they play their cards right, they may advance to the final round. Also, our men's baseball team is returning home this coming weekend, May 5th, also Cinco de Mayo, for a doubleheader starting at 12 o'clock p.m., the second game following right after that at 3 o'clock p.m. Come support and start your Cinco de Mayo off right. Dominguez Hills is now offering a wide variety of sports camps ran by our very own coaching staff. These sports include women's volleyball, softball, baseball, men's basketball, women's basketball, cheer, and many more options on the website below. Each program is broken down from starting date, price range, skill level, and age range. So, if you have any children, know any children, or if you yourself are interested, do not hesitate to click the link below and get out and get active. I'm Clarence Hughes. This is Bulletin TV. Now back to you, Erica and Christian in the studio.
Thank you, Clarence. That concludes Season 2's final episode.
Thanks for watching your #1 source for DH Campus News. If you are interested in joining our team, contact us through our social media.
Follow us on Instagram at CSUDH Bulletin and look out for our return this fall.
Any plans this summer?
You know what? I'm going to take an internship, believe it or not.
I'm just going to I'm going to watch the World Cup.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, have fun.